Today we're going to be solving 21, 3, 2a, A, B, and C. So we're going to start with A, and we're doing 43 base 5 plus 23 base 5. We're going to use column addition to solve this base 5 problem. So we're going to have our ones, tens, 100s, 1000s. So we'll put the 43 in. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 3. 1, 2, 3. For 23, we have 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3. Since we're working with base 5, we're looking for bundles of 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have a bundle of 5. So I'm going to circle that because we're going to move it over here and change it into a 10. And we have 1 remaining in the ones. So we're looking for another bundle of 5 because we're working in base 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have another 5. So I'm going to circle that, and I'm going to move it to the hundreds. And I have 2 remaining in the tens. And I come over to the 100s, and I have 1. So 43 base 5 plus 23 base 5 equals 121 base 5. Now I'm going to move on, and we're going to do another problem in base 5, but with bigger numbers. So for B, we have 432 base 5 plus 23 base 5. And we're going to use column addition again, so I'm going to make the columns. So we have our ones, our tens, our hundreds, and our thousands. And since we're still working in base 5, we're going to be looking for groups of 5 again. So for the 400, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 for 100, 200, 300, 400. In the tens, we have 1, 2, 3, 10, 20, 30, and we have 1, 2. So here's 432. And for 23, we have 1, 2, 10, 20, and 3 over here. 1, 2, 3. So this is 23. So we're going to start in the ones again, and we're going to look for bundles of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, look at that. We have a bundle. So we can move it over here. So we're going to move this over here. And so our ones has a 0. We're looking for groups of 5 again because we're working with base 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 in the tens. So we're going to make our group of 5, and we're going to carry it over here to the hundreds. And we have 1 remaining in the tens. So I'm going to drop that down. Looking for groups of 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have another bundle of 5. So we're going to carry that to the thousands. And we have 0 left over in the hundreds. I come over here, and we have 1. So 432 base 5 plus 23 base 5 equals 1010 base 5. And the last one, we're going to use column addition again, but this time we're going to be working in base 2, so we're going to be looking for groups and bundles of 2. Our problem is C is 110 base 2 plus 11 base 2. I'm going to make my columns again. I have the ones, the tens, the thousands, or the hundreds, and the thousands. And we're going to start with 110. I have 1, 100, and 110. So this is 110. And for 11, I have 110 and 100. So we're going to add these up looking for bundles of 2. Over here, I just have 1. So I'm going to put 1 in the ones. For 10, I have 1, 2. There's my bundle of 2 I'm looking for. I'm going to carry it over to the 100s, and left over in the 10 spot, I have 0. If I add up these two, 1, 2, I have another bundle of 2. So I'm going to carry that over to the thousands. And in the 100 spot, I have 0 again. Now I come over to the thousands and I have 1. So 110 base 2 plus 11 base 2 equals 1001 base 2. And you always want to remember to write down with your answer what base you're working with. It is important when you are working in other bases that you know what base you're working in. And I like column addition because it's easy to bundle groups and move them over.